Hello and welcome to this hands-on demo on Microsoft 365 Tenant Allow and Block List. In this video, we will walk through you practical use cases to block or allow senders, domains, URLs, and file hashes to protect your organization from phishing and malware threats. So let's get started. Now first, let's access the security.microsoft.com with your admin credentials and then scroll down to locate the policy and rules. And here on the navigation pane, once you click to the policy and rules, select threat policy, then scroll down and click to the tenant allow or block list. This is where we can manage our organization's global allow and block entry. Now let's block a phishing sender. So here you can see you have the domains and the addresses, spoof senders, different tabs available, URLs, file, IP address. So these tabs suggest you that you can block or allow different domains, senders, URL, file, and IP addresses here. Then click to the add button and click allow. So as you can see that already domains and addresses been selected. So after that, when you click to add and go to the allow, so it will show you the flyout containing allowed domains and addresses. And here you can define, you can type the email addresses or the domains here. So let's say I'm going to type my email address to be blocked. Okay, so let's change the case because it's related to allow. So let's block my email address like that and remove block entry after 30 days, or you can set up to the 1 day. It's up to you. And on the optional note, you can mention like this is the phishing test, then click to add. And here you can see that the entry has been added and up to malware modified by this user, last updated, last use date, remove time is mentioned, and this is the note. So this is how you can define the domains and addresses. In the same way, you can also define the domain like hotmail.com, or you can type yahoo.com or gmail.com, then click to add. Okay, so there's a dot here. Let's add the comma to specify each domain here. Now you can see that all of the domains are mentioned here. So you can see that the entries have been added successfully, and this action will block future messages from the sender across your organization because we have provided a specific email address here as well, in the domain as well, the Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail. So let's go to the mailbox and let's try to initiate an email to see how it works. So here we are composing an email, and let's type the test email, and this is the mailbox that we have already selected. Then click to send, and the email has been routed to the mailbox that we have provided. So here's the send details, and let's go back to the mailbox and click to refresh because we have already specified the domain in this tenant allow and block list. It works like the ACL of your domain of your Exchange environment. So here you can see you haven't received the email, and further we will get the details from the logs as well, that what happened to those emails that we have sent. Well, in the same way, you can add your trust domain here easily, and you can ensure that their emails don't get flagged. And it's easy step. You again need to go to add and click to allow, and here you can specify your trusted domain, and then you will start receiving the email from such domains. In the same way, you have the URL tab, and here you can block any URL and you can provide that URL. So let's go to the block and let's type www youtube.com, the easiest one. And here you can provide the remove block entry after dates, so it's up to you. Then click to add, and the same way what happens, you can add the node as well, and it will block the malicious URL. And under the URL tab you can do all that thing, so it will prevent user from visiting this site even it's clicked in an email. So this is the way you can do things. You can block, you can allow URLs within your domain environment by accessing the URL tab within the tenant allow and block list. Then you have this file section, and it helps you to add the file which you want to allow or block in your environment. So you can choose to block, and here you can provide the file hash. You can paste SHA-255 256 hash of the malware file, and you can add the further reason that this is like the malicious file found in the attachment. Then you can click to add, and it could be easily blocked. And you can also find hash from alerts or reports under the incident or from a past test file like the eCard. So here's the way you can further create a restricted environment for your email domain, for your Exchange environment, where you block certain users, certain domains, certain URLs, and even hashes that you think that may reach to your organization, to your domain environment, and become threat to the whole network, for the whole domain, or for the other email addresses. So this is section that allows you to do all this strict allow and block thing, and that is pretty straightforward section where you just need to identify the domain, the sender, the source, and the destination to do simple blocking things. So that's all for this video, and this is all about the practical demo, because you have seen that after configuring and setting up the block and allow restriction, we are not receiving the email from a specific domain. And remember, using these lists correctly helps reduce risk, improve email hygiene, and maintain control over what's allowed in your environment. Don't forget to subscribe for more hands-on Microsoft security content. See you next time.